Most people in their 20s are losing money every single month. Not because they don't earn enough, not because life is too expensive, but because of 5 simple mistakes that nobody ever taught them to avoid. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what those mistakes are, and more importantly, how to fix every single one of them. If you're in your 20s and you've just started earning real money, this video is for you. Maybe you've got your first job. Maybe you're finally making enough to feel like an adult. But something still feels off, like the money disappears before the month is over. That feeling has a reason, and it has a fix. Let's get into it. No emergency fund. Here's the situation most people are in. They earn money, they spend money, and at the end of the month, there's nothing left. No cushion, no safety net, zero. That works fine, until it doesn't. One unexpected car repair, one medical bill, 1 week without work, and suddenly you're borrowing money or going into debt just to survive a normal life event. An emergency fund is the single most important financial foundation you can build. It's not exciting. It won't make you rich, but it will stop one bad month from turning into a financial disaster. The fix is simple. Open a separate savings account. Call it your emergency fund. Start putting money in it every single month, even if it's just $20. Build it up to 3 months of your basic living expenses. Once it's there, don't touch it unless it's a real emergency. Waiting to start investing. Here's a number that should make you uncomfortable. If you invest $200 a month starting at age 22, by the time you're 60, you could have over $500,000. If you wait until you're 32 to start that same $200 a month, you end up with less than half that. Same money, same effort. A 10-year delay cuts your outcome in half. That is the power of compound interest, and it only works if you start early. Most people in their 20s think investing is for rich people or people who know what they're doing. It's not. You can start today with as little as $1 on apps like Fidelity or Vanguard. You don't need to pick stocks. Just put your money into a simple index fund and let time do the work. The fix: open an investment account this week. Start with whatever you can, even $50 a month. The amount matters far less than the habit of starting. Lifestyle inflation. You get a raise. Amazing. So you upgrade your apartment, get a nicer car, eat out more, buy more stuff. Life gets better, but your bank account looks exactly the same as before. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it is one of the quietest wealth killers out there. The trap is that it feels completely reasonable in the moment. You earned more, so you spend more. But if every raise gets immediately absorbed into a bigger lifestyle, you will never actually get ahead. Your income grows, your savings don't. The fix: every time your income increases, save at least half of the increase before you upgrade your lifestyle. You earned a $500 raise? Put $250 straight into savings or investments. Enjoy the other $250. That one habit repeated over a career is genuinely life-changing. Mistake 4: ignoring high-interest debt. Credit card debt is not normal debt. It is a financial emergency dressed up as a convenience. The average credit card charges somewhere between 20 and 29% interest per year. That means if you carry a $3,000 balance and only make minimum payments, you could end up paying back double that, and it takes years to clear. Most people in their 20s treat credit card debt like background noise, something to deal with later. But every single month, you carry that balance. It's costing you money you could be saving or investing. The fix: list every debt you have and the interest rate next to it. Attack the highest interest rate debt first. Throw every extra dollar you can at it. Once it's gone, don't go back. Use your credit card like a debit card. Only spend what you already have. Mistake 5: no written budget or money plan. Here's the most common money plan people in their 20s have. Hope. Hope that there's enough left at the end of the month. Hope that the account doesn't go negative. Hope that it all works out somehow. Hope is not a plan. What gets tracked gets controlled. When you write down where your money is going, even just roughly, you immediately see where it's leaking. The subscriptions you forgot about. The food spending that's way higher than you thought. The random purchases that add up to hundreds every month. The fix. Try the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, rent, food, bills. 30% goes to wants, fun, dining out, entertainment. 20% goes to savings and debt payoff. It's not perfect for everyone, but it gives you a starting framework. Use a free app like YNAB or even just a notes app on your phone. So there they are. 5 money mistakes that most people in their 20s are making right now. No emergency fund, waiting to invest, lifestyle inflation, ignoring high-interest debt, and no written plan. Pick one of these, just one, and fix it this week. If this video helped you, subscribe, because every week we break down money topics like this in plain, simple English. No jargon, no complexity, just the stuff that actually matters. And if you want to know the single best way to start investing with less than $100, that video is up next. See you there.